The title of the news reads, Dominican police arrest 19 in high-profile corruption case after 19 men had been arrested by the Dominican Republic authorities after there was found a case acts of corruption against some high-profile people, including a very, very well-known former presidential candidate, Gonzalo Castillo, and some former officials, three former officials. These accusations included acts of embezzlement and financing a campaign illegally. Uh, More acts or more actions involving this case are that they were paying bribes, they were laundering their assets, and they were illegally financing their previous electoral campaign in 2016 after the investments of more than $350 million of government funds. And according to the definition of corruption, it states that people with power, people that have power, will use this for their own benefit. And in this case, in this news, it explains why all these 19 people did what they did to be a possible next president, because they knew that, and they weren't afraid that their consequences were not going to be very big. They were not going to be facing probably any consequences because of the power they have and the power that's backing them up. But thankfully, the system came through and they've now been arrested. With some other concepts from other models, we can understand a bit more of the news. For example, with political science or the law, we can understand more how these political parties or these political campaigns work, how they get their money, how these funds, how they manage them, and what exactly is their role, what's backing them up, how often does this happen. Like we can find all this information in a political science book probably, or the law. And with the help of economics, we can understand a bit more what they're doing, like their bribery, the embezzlements. I didn't know what embezzlement was, so embezzlement is a type of financial fraud where someone takes money or assets that were entrusted to them. So basically stealing them, stealing this more money or assets. And these are some pictures of Gonzalo Castillo in the 2016 elections, and some pictures of the news article.